So hey there everybody, it is time for your viewer favorites. I looked at my Amazon dashboard over the past 30 days and pulled out your top selling items, your favorites, viewer favorites in 3 different categories: fashion, beauty, and home. And Lola apparently wants to help me in today's video, but when I was doing the research for this video, I was amazed at what you all are buying and how many times certain items have been sold on Amazon. It is mind-blowing, and I'm going to share all that information with you. As always, everything that I'm sharing in this video, the links will be found in the description box below. I will also pin those links to the very top comment, and typically I'll share them on Instagram and Facebook as well. So let's get started with fashion. So you might have guessed that this little 2-piece set with this adorable little collar, a V-neck, and matching shorts, this was the #1 bestseller in the past 30 days. You all bought this set like crazy, and I have to agree with you. I think this might be my very favorite matching set. I have it in several different colors. This beautiful Kelly green, I have a hot pink kind of purpley raspberry magenta color, and a really gorgeous ocean blue. It is just the perfect set to throw on and go. It is meant to be a little bit oversized, has longer kind of cap sleeves, this beautiful collar. It is just perfection. This material is so soft, buttery, silky. It is lovely to wear, and I'm obsessed with this outfit. If you're not somebody who likes to wear shorts, and sometimes I want pants too, this brand makes this same exact outfit in several different styles. There is a set that has pants with a sleeveless top that has basically the same exact collar. There is a short set that has a tank top, and there's another short set that has a crew neck. Same material, they all have different color profiles, and they are lovely. I own them all. The next top bestseller in the last 30 days was this adorable pajama set. I love this hot pink color, this V-neck with a little bit of ruching right here at the neck. This same set comes several different ways. You can get it with pants or shorts. You can get it with short sleeves or cap sleeves. So you all know that I just love pajamas. They just make me happy. So I got this pair in this beautiful, bright kind of teal color. This is the set that has the cap sleeves and pants, and it is so cute. So I have all of these sets and all of the different styles and love them. The material on this set is so soft, and it has this heathered look to the colors. They're bright, they're vibrant. Of course, there are classic colors too. They wash up beautifully, and I just adore them, and so did you. So next up on the bestsellers list was my favorite cork wedge sandals. I have them in 3 colors, and y'all, I gotta tell you, I'm literally obsessed with these sandals. I am wearing one of these colors with almost every outfit I'm putting on these days. These sandals are just the perfect height. I think this is a 2.5-inch heel, if I'm not mistaken. They fit beautifully. There is a suede bottom to the shoe here, so I cannot stand a sandal that has a plastic bottom. Drives me crazy. They're just lovely. They're classic. I love the cork heel. They come in so many colors. This is nude, black, and gold. You cannot go wrong with these sandals. And you all must agree with me because you bought over 2,000 pair of these sandals in the past 30 days. So what would a favorites video be without talking about my favorite seamless push-up bra? This is my favorite bra. This is my go-to. This bra has jelly strips along the side here. It is a wireless bra, very soft and silky, but you can see these jelly strips. They run along the breast and up through the middle, so you have lift and separation. You have fantastic support. The bra is wireless, it is soft, it is stretchy and silky, it is super affordable. It comes in a pretty good range of colors. There's even some pinks and purples. There's a white and several different colors of nudes, and it is a fantastic bra. If you have not tried this one out, I urge you, because everybody who buys this bra based on my recommendation lets me know how much they love it. And then this next item I could not believe was on the bestseller list because I haven't even shared it with you all on YouTube. I only put it in last Sunday's newsletter, and I did do a little post about it on Instagram and Facebook, but you all bought it like crazy and it shot up to the top of the bestsellers. And it is a new golf shirt that I got for my husband. You all know our daughter's getting married. We have some things to do, some events and some things, and he just needed some new clothes. So I was browsing around on Amazon and came across this beautiful golf shirt. It's got a little pocket. What caught my eye was this color. It is called Lake Blue. I just thought it was so great. He could wear this with jeans, with khaki pants, shorts if we're doing something casual. Got this for him and he loves this, and you all did too. You must have bought one for your son, your husband, your daughter's boyfriend, your grandson, all the things, because this was so high up on the bestsellers list and I could not believe it. But my husband really does love this shirt, and it is available in 13 really great colors in addition to this one. And let's just talk about this little ruched tank top. You all bought this like bananas. So I shared the ruched tank top with you all in this little florally pattern. There's little teeny flowers, red, pink, there's some green and white, but the ruched tank top comes in lots of great solid colors too. And I'm gonna go out on a limb here and call this the perfect tank top. Let me tell you why. It is regular bra friendly, a slight V, ruching right here in the front, and what I love is the waistband. It is not a long tank. It fits me perfectly at the waist. I don't have to tuck it in. It gives me a little bit of a blousing effect, but it's not so much that I'm like, whoa, my shirt's too big. It's just perfectly cut, and it comes in so many great little colors and patterns. I love it, and you all did too. Then one of my favorites is your favorites too. It is this V-neck tiered mini dress. It is so lovely. I love the way that it swings and moves. It's so easy to wear. It is casual. You can dress it up. You can wear it with little flip-flops. You can wear it with your cork wedge heels. It's just so super versatile. If you get chilly, throw on a cardigan, put on a denim jacket. There are so many options available with this little dress. I love this beautiful wine red color. I have it in gorgeous blue. It's just lovely. The dress just hits beautifully at the natural waist with these tiers in the bottom that make me just want to spin around in a circle. I love this dress. I'm wearing a size small, and I will put my size next to all the links in the description box so that you can kind of help yourself shop. For reference purposes, I'm 5'2", I weigh 137 pounds, and most of the time I'm in a size small, sometimes it's a medium. And last in clothing is this beautiful eyelet blouse. I have it in pink and green, and it is just a showstopper. You could dress it up if you want to. I really enjoy wearing this with a cute pair of jeans. Either way, it is adorable. It is not frumpy. It is not oversized. It's just perfectly feminine. I love the little puff in the sleeves, and the eyelets on the sleeves are see-through, but the body of the blouse is double lined, so you're not going to see your bra underneath. And I also really appreciate that the neckline is a solid material with these really cute buttons. It is just a lovely blouse, and I'm so glad that you all loved it as much as I do. So I have 3 beauty items for you on the bestsellers list, and we're going to start it off with my Opalescence Teeth Whitening Kit. Back in January, I bought this kit. I had never whitened my teeth before, and I was amazed at how great this did. There are 10 pre-filled trays that come in this kit, and you can use a tray as often as you would like. I documented my experience using this Opalescence product. I did an entire video about it. I'll link that in the description box if you want to see my experience and hear me talking about the teeth whitening kit. But to sum it up, in 3 uses, my teeth were dramatically whiter. Now that I have my teeth where I want them to be, I don't need to get any whiter. I just use 1 tray at the beginning of every single month to maintain my whiteness. But like I said, the kit does come with 10 pre-filled trays. There is a tray for the top, a tray for the bottom. You pop it right in, leave it for 15 minutes, and voila, instant whiteness. And fun fact about this Opalescence teeth whitening kit, More than 10,000 of these kits have been sold on Amazon in the past month. That is crazy good. And if you really want to talk about a crazy statistic, my triple magnesium supplement that I have been raving about and sharing with you all for years and years and years, I guess people are starting to listen to me because more than 70,000 bottles of this have been sold on Amazon in the past month. 70,000. That's how good it is. I love my magnesium. I take it every single night. 2 capsules about 2 hours before I go to bed. And why do you ask? It makes me sleep fantastic. I sleep like a baby and I am never constipated. This has not a laxative effect, but when you do go to the bathroom, everything just moves along so nicely. I love this stuff. I don't go anywhere without my magnesium. When we travel, my magnesium goes with me. This is something I rely on every single night for great sleep and a great poop. If you haven't tried it yet, check with your doctor. Make sure you can take magnesium. This is the one I highly recommend, and I know you all love it. The proof is in the numbers, right? 70,000. So this next one is interesting. Well, the analytics are interesting. So when I look at my Amazon dashboard, the items are listed in order by the number of clicks and then the number of times purchased. So when I pulled up the list for the last 30 days, I expected to see clothing items, honestly. But what I was so surprised to see, the number 2 item that you all bought in the past 30 days, and you bought it by the thousands, was this eyelash curler. I just thought that was so interesting. I shared this eyelash curler with you all in my weekly newsletter and I think once on YouTube, and you all bought this up like gangbusters. This little eyelash curler is $27 and I bought it because I was so frustrated with other eyelash curlers that would not curl my eyelashes. My eyelashes want to go straight out. Right in the center, I'll get a little bit of curl, but on the corners, my eyelashes are just straight out. And I have never found an eyelash curler that will curl the entire width of my eye and keep the eyelashes curled. My daughters recommended this specific one to me, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll try it. I did, and it is amazing. It will curl my entire eye. My eyelashes are like, hello, and they stay curled. So this little baby never goes on sale. It is $27 full price and so worth it. So I have 4 household items for you. And the first one, I'm so glad that you all love it because I'm telling you, I adore this item. It's my set of faux tulips that I have sitting on my kitchen counter, and I have some in my living room as well. I bought the 40-piece set of a mixture of purple and white and pink tulips, and I think they are absolutely stunning. They look real. They are real to the touch. If you spray them with water, it will even bead up and look like you just picked your tulips from outside. But I got the bunch of 40, which turned out to be so many tulips that I was able to divide them up, have about 10 of them in a vase in the living room, another 30 in my kitchen, and they are gorgeous. Everybody who comes in my house goes, whoa, those are so pretty. And I'm like, I know, but they're fake tulips. It is just amazing. Now the tulips come in several different color options. You can get a set of 40 and the colors will be mixed like mine. You can get a set of 15, but the entire set is the same color. Regardless, there are purples, pinks, whites, oranges, yellows, reds. Any way you go about it, any color you get, you will absolutely love these tulips. The next up is my KitchenAid ice cream maker. This is an attachment specifically for my KitchenAid stand mixer. I've had it for a year now. I've made many batches of ice cream and I love this ice cream maker. You all must love it too because you bought it in droves. I've done several videos showing you how to make espresso ice cream, peanut butter brownie, just your basic vanilla, which you can really turn into any flavored ice cream you want. And then I also shared strawberry ice cream. I will link all of those recipe tutorial videos in the description box below. But if you don't want to watch those videos, when you get the ice cream maker, there's a little booklet inside with a very basic vanilla recipe. It's okay. I amped it up to my liking and made it just a little bit creamier. But like I said, if you don't want to watch my videos, you can just use the recipe in the book. But regardless, homemade ice cream is so easy, so much better than anything that you would ever buy in the grocery store. And guess what? Right now, my KitchenAid ice cream maker is 30% off. Then just recently I shared with you all that my husband surprised me with a brand new electric power washer. He knows that I love to power wash things, and he got me this electric power washer because I had it up to here. I felt like my mother when I said that, but I'd had it up to here with our old gas power washer, trying to start that thing with that pull thing. I just couldn't do it. It was just too much. So he got me this electric power washer, and I got to tell you, it is fantastic. You push one button, boom, and it starts. It is amazing. It is whisper quiet. It is extremely powerful. It comes with 4 different nozzle heads, and I can power wash everything so easily. It's on these big wheels. It's light. I can pull it around myself. I don't need my husband here to help me. It is wonderful. And as of this moment, I'm recording this video, my power washer is 27% off. So if you've been in the market for a new power washer, I highly recommend this one. And the last household item really is a game changer item. I think everybody should have one of these. It is my clothing steamer. I keep it upstairs in my spare bedroom. I shared it with you all a couple videos ago, and I think this is phenomenal. Put away your irons, forget the little travel steamers. This is the steamer you need. And as of right now, this clothing steamer has a $20 off coupon and an additional discount code to redeem, which makes it incredibly affordable. This clothing steamer heats up in 30 seconds. 30 seconds and you are steaming your clothes. You don't have to wait around, piddling your thumbs. 30 seconds and it is ready to go. It has a really large tank on it that holds more than a gallon of distilled water, and it will steam for 80 minutes without you having to fill it up. I just think this is phenomenal. I steam everything. I love this clothing steamer, and when I'm not using it, I just tuck it away in the corner. You could keep it in a closet. It doesn't take up a lot of room. It actually is very compact, and it has a telescopic pole on it, so you can pull it up and kind of set it wherever you would like it to be to hang your clothes, and when you're done using it, just push the wand down. It really is fantastic, and I'm glad to know that you all love it too. So that's it for your viewer favorites. Thank you for shopping my links. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you in the next one.